Dear brothers and sisters, an old monk said to his disciples, "Trust in yourself and you are doomed to be disappointed. Trust in your friends and they will die and leave you. Trust in money and you may have it taken from you. Trust in reputation and some slanderous tongue may blast it. But trust in God and you are never to be confounded in time or eternity." Trusting in God alone, during the great 3-year drought in Israel, Elijah did what the Lord asked him to do. Namely, he went and dwelt by the brook Cherith, and the ravens brought him bread and meat. So this story is of the Old Testament, a period in Jewish history when true religion was threatened. But the Lord watches over his prophet Elijah and feeds him. Elijah expresses the universal truth that is ours as well. Our help is from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Elijah lived according to the Beatitudes even before Jesus proclaimed them. All the Beatitudes add up to one call: be poor in spirit, Matthew 5:1. And the chief mark of poor in spirit is that they trust in God. They need God. No matter how challenging or threatening a situation may be, they trust in God. The Beatitudes are familiar and dear to all Christians, but they have to be understood. They are not rules, but a way of life. The ideal fulfilled by Jesus. And if you want the kingdom of God, you want to be a saint, then you have to follow them. They summarize a way of life that is quite different from modern materialistic one. And the New Catechism puts it, Beatitudes have in view people who have nothing to hope for from the world and look to God for everything. People who are totally open to God. Actually, what Jesus is proposing is the way of life that he himself has lived. He alone completely fulfills the ideal, but he invites us to follow him and promises to be always at hand for those who feel their need for him and hope in him. They ought to include us all. So the first 3 Beatitudes are our attitude towards God, and the next 5 are our attitude, a relationship with human beings. Blessed are poor in spirit, theirs is the kingdom of heaven. We trust in God, and heaven belongs to you. Blessed are the meek, the humble. They feel the need of God. Blessed are those who mourn. Mourn because the evil takes away our dear ones, our loved ones from God, and so we mourn. The others, blessed are those who hunger for thirst and righteousness. Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are the pure in heart. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness. And blessed are you when men revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. So these are all with regard to justice from human beings to human beings.